Way go, boy.
That's Hully Black over Will's mother's.
What does that mean in the Queen's English? Could you ask him to repeat it, please?
Go on, boy, say it again.
What, they loggy or something?
What did he say? He just said something, lay loggy.
No.
So ask him to say the sentence
No, I
again.
say, can't they hear what I'm saying? They ought to fire their logs
Oh,
now.
what's going on? Everyone's talking gibberish.
Say it again.
That's
for me,
Hully
boy.
Black over Will's mother's.
Right, that's the sentence. That's it, what you just heard. What does that mean in the Queen's English? 50 points if you're right or close to it.
Say it again, boy.
If you're a little bit close, we might give you 25. What
That's
does it mean
Hully
in the
Black
Queen's
over
English?
Will's mother's.
There you are, say it again. What did Carlin say? Okay, you got it? Write down what you think.
Can you say it again?
Quick as you like.
All right, we're going to move on to the second one, I'm afraid.
That's Hully Black over Will's mother's.
Right, that was the first one again.
Okay, now if you could ask Colin to say the second one.
Say a second one, boy. Go on.
Do your father keep a dicker, boy?
Right, that's the second sentence. What does that mean in the Queen's English?
Do your
Easy.
father keep a dicker, boy?
Come again, boy.
Easy as that. It's a sentence, but what does it mean?
In the Queen's English. Yes. Translate it for us. Hence the game called the Translation Game.
And why don't you boys and girls at home have a go as well?
Because we are totally interactive here on Dick and Dom in the Bungalow. Sprat, there's no food. Now, if you wouldn't mind asking Colin to say the third one, please.
What else you got for us,
hold
boy?
on, they're having a few problems there, really.
Why?
Well, Daffod's actually just written out at the moment, so...
Well, we're going to press on, I'm afraid, so if you're right now, you got now.
Oh,
Let's hear
what's
another
something,
one,
Daffod? You might be right, whatever you like.
Third one, please.
Let's hear another one, boy.
Our old man just guided off with a slummock great mole from the next village.
Right, if they didn't get the first two, they're stuffed now. Okay, one more time.
One more time.
Our old man guided off with a slummock and great mole from the next village.
Would you like him to sit here cross-legged and say it to you? Colin,
This is
could you ask him
genuinely
to
how
go
they
sit
speak
down
in
there
Norfolk.
cross-legged and say
Right.
it?
Sit down there, boy. Cross your
legs.
legs.
Yeah, cross-legged
Say it
here,
again.
like you're a bard. Like you're a bard.
I've been bad for most places.
So you've got to put it into the Queen's English.
Look, you've been barred from most places.
What do you want? Which one do you want again?
What?
The third one.
Third one. Our old man...
Don't look at the answers!
I want...
They could see the answers, not you!
Colin,
Give it again. Give it a go.
please, just say the third one. Thank you.
Our old man guided off with a slummock and great mother from the next village.
Come on, it's easy.
One more time.
Our old man guided off with a
we've heard
slummock
it
and
about
great
20
mother
times.
from the next village.
Has everybody got some? Yes, they have.
Thanks,
Right,
Colin.
okay, let's get the answers.
Okay,
Come on.
let's find out. So, if Colin could just read out the first one, and then if you could just translate it for us all. So, what was the first one?
Say the first one again.
That's Hully Black over Will's mother's.
What does that mean, please?
The sky looks rather threatening over there.
Right, the sky looks rather threatening over there, and Daffod put, that's really funny.
It's a good try, though. It was a good try.
It was a good try. Jay's put, that's Holly Black called Will's mother's. I don't know where you're coming from. Just a random collection of words there, Jay. Sophie's put, that's stupid.
Well, that is.
Rosie's put, that's Holy Black over Will's mother's, eh? That's the same collection of words as he put.
Cockles.
Nonsense. Right, Sarah. I nearly lost a button off my snazzy waistcoat, but didn't. Nice try.
Good. Very close.
And Josie's put, that's a Holy Black mother's called Will. Where are you getting these random words from? Sprats!
Let's move on.
Not in my shot! Move! Come on, man.
And the second one.
Do your father keep...
No points for that round. Sorry. Now, if you could
again.
ask him to say what?
Again.
Second.
Say it
Second
one.
one.
Do your father keep a dicker, boy?
Right.
What does that mean, please?
Has your father got a horse, boy?
Has your father got a horse, boy? Daffod's put, does your nan have a bike? Well, you were on the right wavelength.
Wait. And 2 seconds.
Has your father got a donkey?
Oh, sorry, not a horse boy. What is a horse boy?
Not a horse.
Horse boy.
Comma.
Oh, so it's a donkey.
Boy.
Has your father got a horse?
Has your father got a donkey?
Donkey, sorry, a donkey. And Daffy, but does your nan have a bike? But it was you were kind of on the right line, so I might give you 20 points for that. 20 for Jay. Sorry for Daffy. Jay's put Dick and Dom into Bungalow. Oh, that's the show you run, mate. Well done. Sophie has put, does your father have a motorbike? Hey, that's really nice. Again, so 20 for you as well. Rosie's put, does your father keep a Dickie Moore? Yeah, well, we'll move on from that one. Sarah, does your father like my Dickie Brow? Dickie Brow.
Dickie Bow.
Dickie Bow. Dickie Bow. Does your... No. Sophie? Josie. A dog is running far away.
No one got out again. Sorry. If we could ask him to say the third one.
And the third one again.
How old man going off with a stomach and grip mother from the next village?
And what on earth is he talking about?
Her husband ran off with a rather large girl from the next village.
Right, that's what it means. Her husband
Is that what they get up to in Norfolk, is it?
from the next village. And Daffy put,
Running off with fat lasses.
hello, old man, you have a fast trainers. Well, yes, he did have
Connected.
fast trainers. Anyway, Jay's put, Harold man, you shop with next Willies.
Whoops.
Lovely.
On him up.
No. Sophie, her old man go off in a car. Well, yeah, I suppose he's gone off. 20 for Sophie. Rosie, her old man died of with a bug. Sarah.
Did my best.
Ran off. Yes. Join me on Radio 1 from 1 this afternoon, 97 to 99 FM. Got to get to
We'll all
plugging.
be listening.
Well, not if she does what she did. And no, it's coming up now. Right, and Josie, the last one. My grandpa just went out with a woman in a village.
You cheated, didn't you?
Did she
Stand up,
cheat?
stand up. Be honest.
She's got a bit rosy red. Josie red.
Did you cheaty weety? Be honest, you're being naughty, aren't you? You cheaty.
No.
All right then. In that case, for not cheating, you have 20 points. Wonderful. Thank you very much to our guest and our translator. Big round of applause.